Respectful, dear family members, I found for the last 2-3 weeks after learning and discussing the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Geetha, 16th chapter of Bhagavad Geetha containing 24 shlokas. What should be perfect Hinduism? How should a Hindu behave? The approach of Hindus in the life. This should reach every Indian, every Hindu, every Christian and every Muslim, those who would like to learn about Hindu Dharma. Here in 24 shlokas, Bhagavan Lord Krishna has explained what are the positive qualities, divine qualities needed for a Hindu. What are the negative qualities, asuric, demonic qualities that can be present in human life and which should be get rid of. This explanation I found it will be very useful for non-Malayalis also. So I am just giving in a nutshell as an outline about the Hindu Dharma as explained by Lord Krishna in the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita in the simple, most simple way of pointing out how to live and what should be the approach of the life and what should be the approach of every aspect in Hindu life, our mind, our attitude, our goal, our pathway and also our lifestyle, and all these things should be known to every Hindu, Christian and Muslim. Those who would, like as I told earlier, those who think in a wrong way, those who think in a right way, those who think in a distorted way about Hindu Dharma. Here that explanation is there. The first shloka of 16th chapter explains to you Abhayam Sattva Samshuddhi Jnana Yoga Vyavastitihi Dhanam Damascha Yajnascha Swadhyaya Stapa Arjava. 10 qualities needed for a Hindu. First thing, first word itself is Abhayam. Be bold enough, be courageous enough. Your valor, your strength, your approach to everything should be so courageous. So Abhayam Sattva Samshuddhi, purity of mind, purity of the vision, Jnana Yoga, knowledge, absolute knowledge about all the things connected with your life, and Yoga Vyavastiti, a systematic approach of the life. Life you should have a very systematic approach in all aspects. Dhanam, whatever you have got, try to share it with others also to the extent possible. Dhanam Damascha, self-control. Wherever possible, self-control is one of the best thing needed not only for yogis, rishis, sthita prajnas and learned scholars, but also for the common man. This damascha, this self-control is needed. Yajnascha, a bhavam of yajna bhava, offering to others. Yajna bhava, take maximum. And much more than that you should give to others. Yajnascha swadhyaya, self-learning, whatever possible, whether it is scientific knowledge, whether it is spiritual knowledge, whether it is economical knowledge and whatsoever may be the field in which you are living, you are working and you are marching forward, professional or yourself alive. This swadhyayam, learning, tapaha, that consider the total life as a tapascharya, as a penance, arjavam, simplicity and humility should be there. But remember that the first word is bold enough, courageous enough, and also strength of mind and body needed. Next 10 qualities needed. Ahimsa, never create pain in others. Don't create a wound and injury in the mind and the body. Those who are good in life, ahimsa, satyam, try to find out the truth perfectly. Akrodham, never be egoistic and never keep anger in your mind which will kill you and which will degrade you. Akrodham, tyagam, offering to others, giving up and knowing that unnecessarily we need not accumulate everything. Whatsoever is to be given to others, give to others good things. Shanti, peaceful life. Abhaishunam, never unnecessarily criticize anybody else. We are not expected to evaluate others and criticize others, and it is not expected from a good scholarly Hindu. They are sympathetic to others. Bhuteshu lolupatvam, for all living and non-living being, particularly for plants, trees and animals and other human beings, our approach should be sympathetic, with soft approach, mardavam. Be soft enough in your words, in your approach, in your goal, in the pathway also be soft enough. Hrira chapalam. Doing negative, you should have a very negative approach in doing negatives. Never do negatives, never say negatives. You should feel very, very dejected whenever you are compelled to say or do negatives to others. Next 7 qualities: tejaha, kshama, dhrudi, shaucha, madroha, natimanita. Tejaha. You should have that power, that glorious look. Your words, your face and your body language and facial expression should have that tejas, kshama, patience. And dhrudi, your courage to convince others and stand for the real mission. Dhrudi, your dhrudi, that conviction, and also strength to stand for the truth. Shaucham, cleanliness, clean body, clean mind, clean words, clean vision, and also a clean pure life. Adroham, never create a problem for others. From your side, from our side, never create problem for others. Natimanita, never expect that everybody should respect you, everybody should honor you, everybody should elevate you. Don't expect that one beyond a limit. These 26 qualities are expected for an ordinary Hindu also. But remember that you need not be a coward. Inferiority complex should not be there. Be bold enough, be courageous enough, be straightforward, and also that mental courage and also physical strength. These are all expected by the Hindus, for the Hindus, and in all Hindus. Bhavandi sambadam devim abhijadasya he Bharata. Arjuna, these are the qualities needed for divine personalities, and it should be there for ourselves also and for all Hindus. Everyone should know that these are the qualities expected from a pure good Hindus. 4th shloka, 16th chapter. Dambo, darpo, abhimanascha, durabhimanascha should be what we have to understand. Krodaha, parushyameva cha, jnanam cha, abhijadasya partha, sambadam asurim. Those who possess a demonic qualities, asuric qualities, they should never have that egoistic, negatively super means highest level of egoistic approach should not be there. Darpam, thinking that I am the greatest and creating an impression that you should respect me, that I am the great. That way of a wrong creating impression should be avoided. Durabhimanischa, negative pride, krodha, anger, and beyond that, krodham, anger, and beyond that one, and parushyame, which a very rough behavior should be avoided. That egoistic approach should be avoided, negative pride should be avoided, and garva means egoistic and super. Negative egoistic approach should be avoided, and anger should be avoided. Ajnanam, ignorance. Ignorant at the same time pretending that I am knowledgeable person. Ajnanam cha abhijadasya he partha sambadam asurin. These are the, in a short way, these are the demonic qualities which should not be there for a Hindu. Devi sambat vimokshaya nibandhaya surimata. Whenever you have that divine quality, remember that you will get unbonded with others. No bandhanam, unbonded stage can be attained through divine qualities. And ma shuja sambadam devim abhijadasya pandava. With divine qualities, you will be unbonded in your life. At the same time, attachment will be there. Whereas with the demonic qualities, you will be bonded with many negatives, and naturally it will be perishing. It will be leading to you to the negatives. Ma shucha. O Pandava, your qualities are divine qualities. You are not born in a demonic quality personality. So be straightforward, be bold enough, and follow all the words that I explained as the qualities of human beings. 8th chapter, 6th chapter. This is 5th chapter. Next is 6th stanza, not chapter. 6th stanza. Dvau Bhuta Sargau Loke Asmin Daiva Asura Evacha. Remember that. Everything in this world can be classified into two. One divine quality possessing and the other demonic qualities possessing people, work, or whatsoever may be that one. Two type of people are there in the world. For the time being, we are talking about the people only. Two type of personalities, divine personality and demonic personality. Devo Vistarasha Prokta. I have already explained the divine qualities through 27 qualities that everyone should possess as a Hindu. And I will be explaining further that it should be known the demonic qualities of the pupil. 7th stanza. Pravartim cha nivartim cha janaha na vidura asura. The asuric quality possessing people do not know what should be done and what should not be done, when it should be done, when it should not be done, how it should be done and how it should not be done, where it should be done and where it should not be done. These knowledge completely absent for a demonic quality possessing personality. Na shaucham, no cleanliness. No clean mind, no clean body, no clean residence, nothing clean. Na chachara, no customs and rituals to be followed by an individual. No customs, just like that, living like an animal. Te bhuvi bhara bodha manushya rupena mrigascharanti, just like an animal. We should not even think that animals are all bad. They are very systematically following their method of life, methodology of life. But these demonic people never follow any customs and rituals or to be followed for keeping the personality of the individuals in a good style. Na shaucham, na vichachara, na satyam. They do not have any strictness about the truth, fact and essence. They never bothered about the truth. Teshu na vidyate. Asuric quality possessing people will not have all these good things and they will be always in the negative side. 8th line. Asatyam apradishtam te jagadahuranishwaram aparaspara sambodham kimanyat kamakhetugam. Those people, the asuric quality possessing people, declare that there is nothing like a truth, there is nothing like fact, there is nothing like a sense, anything that can be dejected and rejected. Apradishtam. There is nothing called dharma. There is no individual dharma, there is no family dharma, there is no social dharma, there is no the national way of living in a dharmic pathway. So apradishtam, they think that there is no truth, no dharmic pathway. Jagat Ahur Anishwaran, there is nothing like a God. There is nothing like a creator. There is nothing like an omnipotent, omnipresent divine power. There is nothing like that. Aparaspara Sambhudam. This is dialectical materialism. Through contradictory forces, all these got created. And Kim Anyat Kamahedugam, only the need and the desire of the human beings. That should be given at most importance according to these demonic quality possessing people. Asuric quality possessing people always think that one, my need, whatever I need, whatever you need, grab it from others and just loot from others. Live a happy life. Never bother about God. Never bother about truth. Never bother about dharma. Whatever you need, grab from others and lead whatsoever may be the period of your life. Till the last breath of your life, you loot others and live. Never follow Satyam, never follow Dharmam. Never think that when the God will punish you or dharmic way should be followed. These Asuric people will never bother about all these things. 9th shloka. Edam Drishtim avashtabhya, keeping all these negatives in their vision. Nashtatmano alpabuddhayaha. They will be Asuric quality possessing people, will be idiots in their behavior, idiots in their vision, idiots in their talk, in their communication and also in their lifestyle. Alpabuddhayaha, nashtatmanaha. They never bother about the sincerity, devotion and dedication. Just like our need, that will be the utmost need. That's all. Whether you like it or not, I will be happy, I will be living very happily, I am not bothered about you. Nashtatmanaha, never bothering about others. And prabhavanti ugra karmanaha, doing all the heinous, negative, cruel work for their livelihood, for making money, and for their happiness and also the happiness of their people. They are doing all the negatives. Kshayaya, for the degradation of the society, degradation of the human value. These asuri quality possessing people will be always doing jagato ahidaya. They are not bothered about the society. They are not bothered about the people around them. What they bother is about their life, their happiness, their enjoyment, their pleasure. They never bother about others. And 10th chapter, 10th line, not chapter, sorry, 10th line, Kamam Ashritya Dushpuram Dambamana Madanvidaha Mohat Grihitva Sadgrahan Pravartamde Ashuchivrataha. These people who are negative, who are ugly in their lifestyle, and also possessing all the dirt in the mind and in the lifestyle, they are grabbed, they are encircled, they are within the net of their desire. They are in the net of their desire, which can never be fulfilled also. Their desire, their egoistic approach and their will and wishes will be just spreading like octopus. Kamam ashritya dushpuram. Dushpuram, which cannot be fulfilled, and unfulfilled egoistic thirst to acquire the money and also the prosperity, doing all the negatives and with the egoistic approach and also negative pride, they will be moving forward, and a Hindu is not expected to follow that pathway. 11th stanza, Chindam aparimeya cha pralayandam upashritaha. There is no control for their thoughts. Their mind just flies. Their mind just spreads all over and never bothers about what others feel. Acquire, grab, loot, make money, and use the money for creating pleasure for themselves and their family and also those who are with them. Chindam aparimeya, limitless thoughts filling in the mind. Pralayandam upasrita, till the last breath of their life they will be following all these negatives. That is the disqualification of the asuric dosha, asuric quality possessing people. Kama upabhoga parama, my need, my desire, my will and my wish. And that will be the ultimate for them according to the asuric dosha possessing people. Edavadidhi nischita, I will be doing only this much. I am expected to do only this much. I will not do beyond that one, but I want money, I want prosperity, and I want happiness, and I want to live an excellent, jolly life. Asha pasha shatayurbadva, hundreds and hundreds of such type of desires, hundreds and hundreds of such type of desires and wishes. They will be dragged, kama krodha parayana, with the utmost thirst for happiness and pleasure. And if it is not fulfilled, the anger will be just ejecting out. And that approach of these asurik dosha possessing people, ihande kama bhogartam anyayena artha sanjayan, through wrong pathway, a dharmic pathway, and there is no justice, there is no the real good dharmic approach in everything, and through the negative approach, making money, anyayena artha sanjayan, making money, grabbing money and enjoying the life. This will be the ultimate goal and also pathway of the people who are living in the demonic qualities. And they will say like this: idam adya maya lebdam imam, today I have made this much money. Idam adya today, idam this, maya by me, lebdam imam prapche manoradam, for fulfilling my eager, my thirst and my luxurious approach, for fulfilling all those things. Today I could make this much money, this much prosperity, this much I could make. Idam asti idamapi me bhavishyati punardana. This much I have got today, I have made today this much, and I am going to fulfill my will and wishes and desires by making more and more and more money. Definitely I will make more and more to make myself happy, happier and the happiest. Asau maya hada. I may kill many people. I have killed those people. Shatrun hanishe, whomsoever is coming in front of me, I will kill them, because they are my enemies who are standing against my will and wish. I will be killing them. Cha aparanapi. Others also, if they are standing in front of me, I will be killing them. Ishwaroham, I am the real Ishwara, I am the real God. Aham bhogi, I would be eating, I will be enjoying, I will be drinking, and that is what I have got, the birth in this life. Siddhoham, I am capable to do anything. I am effectively and efficiently, I will do all the negative things, whatever is needed for me to make myself happy. Balavan, I am powerful, I am strong, I live in a pleasurable life. Adyoham, I am the great man in this society, I should be respected. Adyoham, Abhijanavan Asmi, I have got many followers, I have got many supporters, they will be with me always. I am powerful with my followers also. Ko Anyaha Asti, there is nobody else who can compete with me. Who is there to compete with me? Who is there to fight with me? Who is there to degrade? Sadrisho Maya, there is no comparable personality like me to fight with me, to equate with me. I am uncomparable and the greatest in this world, this society, so don't fight with me. Adyo abhijanavan asmi ko anyaha ko asti sadrisho maya. Yakshe, I will take as much as I want. You cannot prevent me at all. I will take as much as I want. Dasyami, whomsoever needed, I will be definitely giving. Whatsoever I wish, I will give to others. I will take from others and I will also give. You are not there to question me. Modisha, I will be happy, I will enjoy every minute, I will enjoy in the life. Iti ajnana vimohita, with the ignorance and idiotic approach, this asurika quality possessing people will be living in this society. Aneka chitta vibranda, 16th line. Aneka chitta vibranda. Like this they will be building the glass tower in their mind, and such type of crazy, mad approach of the mind they will be reading. Mohajala samanvita, their desire. This will be their ultimate goal, and fulfilling the desires will be their ultimate target. By killing others, by thrashing others, by degrading others, by pushing them away, they will be doing prasaktaha kamabhogeshu. They will be interested only in fulfilling their desires. They will be interested only in fulfilling their desires. They are not bothered about others. And padamti nareke ashujau, they will be definitely leading to the hell in this world itself, not after death. In this world they will finally reach a position. You can see many people making money and destroying the society and also degrading the nation and killing others for their religious or also political ultimate motive, and then launching themselves and reaching themselves into the jail and inside the bars. Nobody to protect them, nobody to talk for them. And ashuchau narage padamdi, they will be falling themselves into the dirtiest narakam, the hell they will be flowing. 17th line, atma sambhavita stabda, they think only about themselves. Thinking only about themselves and thinking that much is needed. Need not think about others. Stabda, stability in standing in the most wrong pathway. Atma sambhavita, selfishness and ego and over desire, negative desires, and pretending that they are powerful, they are strong, and they are the leaders and they are the gods, and they can do anything and everything against anybody, and thinking that and doing accordingly. They will be dhanamana madanvida, having enough money, more than needed the money, Madam, the craziest people, Madanvidaha Yajande, Nama Yajnaiste, they may also be doing many spiritual work, showing others, for demonstrating others that he is spiritual man, good man, doing all the negatives in the life and demonstrating others that I am really divine quality, possessing personality, showing others just for show, behaving as though they are dharmic, they are spiritual, and just convincing others in the wrong way to respect this asurika quality possessing people. Dambena avidhi purvakam. They will not be following the real standard dharmic pathway of spirituality or dharmic life or lifestyle, in a dharmic pathway, for showing others, for getting the negative respect from others, for getting their bondage, their will and wish, their support, doing all the negative as a demonstration will be the qualities of these asurika, demonic quality possessing people. 18th sloka, ahankaram, egoistic approach, balam, negative mental strength and negative physical strength, darpam, again, ahankaram, egoistic, climax, kamam, over desire, krodham, anger, chasamsrida, mixing all these negative qualities together in the mind. Mam atma paradeheshu pradishyande abhyasuyaka, criticizing the dharmic pathway, criticizing the real good message given by Lord Krishna, and denigrating others, belittling others, making fun of others, and also denigrating, criticizing and making fun of the dharmic pathway and also the message given by Lord Krishna. These people will be living with an artificial happiness and artificial enjoyment. Tan aham dushada kruran samsareshu naradaman. They are living in the lowest way of quality life, the negative way of life they will be living. And Shibami Ajasram Ashubhan Asurishu Eva Yonishu, they will be getting their own birth repeatedly in the negative womb itself. Even after birth, they will be following these negative pathway. As you may be knowing that Brian L. Weiss written 3 books of it. The first book, Many Lives, Many Masters, Messages from the Masters and Same Soul, Many Bodies. These 3 books, it is clearly mentioned that one. 6 levels are there for the soul, and the first level is the lowest negative level. These demonic quality possessing people will be always in the first level because they cannot thrive above that. They will be continuously doing all these negatives and repeatedly doing right from date of birth till date of death. The 28,000 days they will be continuously doing the negatives and demonstrating others that I am the great, I am the only great, I can do that. I am the egoistic, my happiness and my enjoyment, that is the final for me. And this approach till the last breath they will be following, and the next janma, next birth also they will be exactly following that. 20th line, Asurim Yonimabanna Muda Janmani Janmani. These idiotic people will be repeatedly getting their birth in the same negative womb from the same family, and Mam Aprapyaiva Kaunteya. It's impossible for them to follow my messages, Lord Krishna's messages. They will be following always the negative, and negative to the society, negative to the nation, negative to their family, negative to the group, and also negative to everybody. That methodology will be followed by them. Hey Kaunteya Tado Yamdi Adhamam Gadi. O Arjuna, they can never come out of that depressed negative dwells, and they cannot raise themselves up, they cannot elevate themselves, they cannot progress themselves, they cannot develop themselves, and they will be always degrading, denigrating and depressing themselves and living in an egoistic hell, thinking that that is the heaven. And 21st, Trividham Naragasyedam Dwaram Nasanam Atmana. Every Hindu should know that the doors for hell, the Hindu approach is explained here. In this life itself we create our own heaven and also we create our own hell. In this life, our doors, 3 doors for our approaching to the hell, those who are doing the negatives and degrading themselves and thinking about selfish approach with the bondage. They will be passing daily through the 3 doors which lead themselves into the hell. And kamam, over desire, expecting that everything they should get. Kamam, krodham, anger, egoistic approach. Tada lobham, miserly approach. Miserly approach, and also over thirst for everything and anything. This kamam, this krodham and lobham, tada tasmad edatrayam tejed. A Hindu should just give up. Kamam, krodham and lobham. These 3 should be avoided. This is the Hindu way of approach of life, Hindu way of mind, Hindu way of the God, Hindu way of the goal, motto, pathway. And 22nd, Edayar Vimukta Kaundeya Tamo Dwara Stribir Nara. Every human being, Naraha, not a Rishi, not a Maharshi, not a Sthita Prajna, not a Yogi, Naraha, ordinary Hindu, ordinary man should give up all these 3, Kamam, Krodham, Lobham, and live a positive life. Ajaratya Shreyastado Yadi Param Gatim. If they are following these 3, their pathway without these 3 negatives, they will be definitely leading themselves into a progressive life, a clean, pure, very, very constructive life, param gating, very, very noble life they will be leading. Yaha Shastra Vidhi Mutrija. This is what Dharma Shastra explains to us, Arjuna. Follow the Dharma Shastric pathway and Vartade Kamakarataha, and never follow what you think, that one, your desire, your ego, your anger, and you as a great man, this will not carry you to a great noble life in this world. So ya Shastra Vidhi Mutrija, never give up Dharma Shastra Vidhi. Behold it strongly, the Dharma Shastra Vidhi, and Vartade, after giving up the real Dharma Shastra pathway and living a pathway of enjoyment and selfishness. And remember, Nasa Siddhim Avapnoti, you will not become effective in the society, you will not become efficient in the life, in the society, you will not become a noble personality in the society if you are living in an asuric, demonic style. Hey Arjuna, you will not get sugam, na param gating. Beyond that you cannot live, and also you will not become happy. You cannot enjoy the life with all these negatives. The last sloka, 24th sloka, explained by Lord Krishna in the 16th chapter. Tasmat Shastram Pramanam. Follow the acharas, vicharas, sankalpas, vishwasas, and also Dharma Shastra, so that you will be definitely leading a glorious, noble, positive life. Te karya vyavasthita. Whatever you are doing and whatever you think that it should be done, whatever you think that it should not be done, karya akarya vyavasthita, for doing and also for not doing negatives, for doing positive, you follow the Dharma Shastra, the Shastra pathway, the scientific pathway, analyze it and follow your very, very positive pathway. And after learning the Shastra, and also remove and just stop going through a Shastra Vidhi, non-dharmic pathway, and never do negatives in your life. And it will, if you are doing the negative, it will create a pain in your life, nashta bodham, and also kutta bodham. In Malayalam you can say like that. There should not be a nashta bodham, nashtatmanaha. You should be always enjoying the life for sustainable and permanent happiness in this life. Jnatva Shastra Vidhanoktam. Follow the Dharma Shastra pathway. Follow the Dharma Shastra pathway and understand the Dharma Shastra pathway. Remember the time, space, and the personality who should perform these activities, who should not perform these activities. Make a clear demarcation. Make a clear demarcation and separate good and bad. Separate dharmic and adharmic. Separate what should be done and what should not be done. Then do the dharmic and the loyal and the positive things and march forward in your life. Karma kartum iha arhasi. You are expected to do those things only. Hey Arjuna, hey Hindus, these are the clear explanation by Lord Krishna in the 16th chapter, 24 lines. how to live, why to live, when to live, and where to live, and how should not be lived, and what should not be followed. Such a beautiful chapter given by Lord Krishna yesterday, and day before yesterday I was discussing in the public lecture also about the 16th chapter. I found it's a homework that you should do in your life, and also work from home to spread the 16th chapter messages to others. With these words, I would like to conclude. I expected about 30 minutes to explain 24 shlokas. I took about 30 or 35 minutes. I found very good. Thank you very much. My pranams to you.